Hello everyone, Timer Master 47 here and welcome to another tutorial. Today I'll be teaching you how to build Mitzi Mozzarella's mask in Minecraft. Mitzi is the mouse cheerleader person thing from the Rocket Fire Explosion. Hello! And today I'm going to show you how to build the face or mask. Both. Boom, boom. Anyway, to start this tutorial, also she's floating because she's possessed or something. We're going to be doing it exactly how the others are so far. So if you're building this in an enclosed area, underground or in a building, I don't know why you do it underground now that I think about it, but anyway. You need a 11 block tall area, a 15 block wide area, and a 7 block deep or long area. Alright, so if you look in the chest, I have all the blocks you are going to need, and this one is probably the most amount of blocks we're going to need. We need obsidian, white terracotta, red terracotta, pink terracotta, blue terracotta, starting to see a pattern, black concrete, and polished black stone slabs. Am I playing Bedrock or Java? I am playing Bedrock, and I am on console. Alright. So, to start off, you need I think 11 block. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. A 13 block. Am I right on this? I might be off. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. I was. Put 13 instead of... Oops. Okay, so you need a 13, not... you need a 11. So, to start off, you need an 11 block area. Wide area, and I marked mine out on the ground, so let's get started. To start off, you need 11 blocks of see ya, of white terracotta on the ground later. Alright, I'll remember you. You need an 11 block wide layer for layer 1. If you guys don't know how we do this, we do things by layers, as in 1 layer, 2 layer, 3 layer. Just in case you guys didn't know. So for layer number 1, we want an 11 block row of white terracotta. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright. Now if I'm correct, I did not write notes for Mitzi, but she is pretty confusing. Alright. In the middle, we want a row of obsidian in the middle, except for these edge blocks. So it's going to look like this. And it is a 9 block line. And then on either side you want 2 white terracotta, like so. Alright. And then for the mouth, same row, you want, coming off of this block right here, I think, yeah, this block right here, you want an 11 block row coming out at you. Yeah. Wait, do I have this? I do. Alright. And then 2 blocks in, 1, 2. On the 3rd block, you want oh boy, 7 block row. I had to think. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And you want 3 sort of rows of that. So that's 1, 2, 3. I'll come out towards you because this is the mouse. Hi, crazy. Now, coming out from from that, you want a 5 block row, but you only want the 2 end blocks. Leave the 3 out, and the 3 in the middle you want red terracotta. Because Mitzi's a girl, she has lipstick on. Yeah. Alright, and that was row number 2. So for row number 3, I'm just making sure I have this correct. You want the obsidian instead of a 9 block row, you want an 11 block row this time. Like so. Yeah. And you want, on the ends here, again, a 2 block row of pink terracotta coming out of either side, so it makes the mask a little bit wider. And you want, in the, right off the edge here, you want a 2 block row coming out you in pink terracotta. So skip that block, the one in. One block in. So you want 2 like so. Yes. Again, just making sure. How am I? I am doing wonderful, Crazy. How are you? Alright, so now you want a 13 block row of obsidian for row number 4. Starting off like that. Now you want a 1 block of pink terracotta at the end. On either end, actually. And then on the end this time you want 2 blocks of pink terracotta. Like that, instead of in. Yeah. And then skip a block and you want to do exactly what you did with the mouth. The bottom jaw for the top jaw. Except do not leave a gap in between the white terracotta and the pink terracotta. Miss the good old days. Well, I had to end it at some point. Alright. And exactly the same, so you do want the lipstick. And that is row... I don't even know anymore. I already lost count. 4. That's row 4. So starting with row 5, things are getting a little more complex. Is that 4? Okay, that is 4. Starting off on the obsidian, you want a row of 4 for pink terracotta against the very edge. You want the same thing on both sides. And in the middle, just cover it with white terracotta. Like that. And then same thing you did on row 3. Skip a block and add 2 pink terracotta coming towards you. Like so. And then you want to skip another block in between the pink terracotta you just placed. And you want a row, I think, of 7. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, perfect. And then you want 3 rows of... Sorry that I keep checking. I sound unsure of myself. Yeah, 3 rows of 5. 1, 2, 3. It was fun. Yes, good time. Alright, so 3 rows of 5. I did that the worst way possible for a tutorial. And then on the red terracotta from the previous layer, you want a row of 3 for white terracotta. Like so. And if you want to add the nose, go ahead. It is a 3 block layer and then 1 on top of it. In the middle. As you can see, Mitzi should be looking like this so far. And a cool thing to note real quick, I'll tell you, I did model Beach Bear's mask after Mitzi's mask. I used it for the base plate for Beach Bear, so that's the reason Beach Bear has 3. That's the reason why they have pink looping, sort of. The pink terracotta on the inside is, the top layer is the longest, but same thing here. I didn't use the same, or I tried Because I had Mitzi's mask and then I got beach bears. But anyway, so that was it for row 5. For row 6, yeah, on the very end, you want to skip that block right there. Start on this block, just build all the way over. Which ultimately is, I think, a 13 block. Yeah, 13 block long row. Just making sure I have this right. Alright, so in the... It getting really complicated. Crazy, there is going to be one day, and I do this, mean this in good intentions, where something bad is going to happen. I'm calling it. And the entire redstone is going to get flooded or something. All the redstone's going to be gone or something. I don't know why. I don't mean that mean or anything, but I just have that feeling. Alright. And then you want 3 rows of 3 coming towards you. So 1, 2, 3, and then 1 in the middle to connect to the nose. I just have that feeling, though. I don't know. Alright, now we're going to be starting the... That's why I made a copy. Okay, just making sure. But I just have that feeling like you're going to need to, like, replace all that redstone. It's going to be a pain. Alright. Alright. So starting on... I don't even know what row. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Row 6, you want 1 block, a gap of 3, and then 5 block layer, and then gap of 3, and then another block. Like so. And you want in the middle, on this little raised bit, you want a row of 3, and then 1 in the middle, like so. Alright. Alright, for row number 7, you want a block, 3 block gap, 5 blocks, another 3 block gap, 1 block. I care about the animatronics too much. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying that you'd flood it, but redstone's going to be gone at some point. I just have that feeling. Alright, and then the very middle, you want 1 block on the raised bit. And then coming back behind it and looking up. This is how I'm going to show you, but you want a down right diagonal on the very top block on the edge. And the reason I have this is because when I built the masks, they were, in my opinion, they were too flat, and then I just rounded them out a little bit. It didn't help much, but it helped. Alright, for the next row, I think row 8. Make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. On row 9, we want 1 block on the edge blocks we placed. And then you want blue terracotta for this 1 block here, a gap of 3, a blue terracotta block, 3 white terracotta, blue terracotta, 3 block gap, and then blue terracotta. And it isn't blue terracotta. I'm noticing. It's light blue terracotta. Alright. So guys, do me a favor, throw away your blue terracotta and replace it with light blue terracotta. That was my mistake. This is already losing its hand by itself. Oh, wow. Anyway, so for the row number 10 we're on, you want 1 block white terracotta on the edge, 1 block white terracotta on both edges, Then you want 1. I think, yeah. 4. 1 white terracotta. 4 light blue terracottas. 3, 4. A row of 3. 4 light blue terracottas. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then 1 white terracotta. Mitzi should be looking like this so far. No. I'll do that in a little bit. Okay, so right here, this block right here, for row number 11, you want to go back. And Rolf's losing Earl. Holy crap. Crazy. Your characters are reminding me of the, how these animatronics do actually, so you had to rebuild. It's reminding me how these animatronics actually do break down over time. Like, if not cared for. Which I know you care for them, but, like, it just reminded me how that happens. Anyway, so this block right here, you want to go diagonally back 1 block. And then you want a row of 11. Not in front of it, though, but on this block right here. A row of 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. And then the same weird diagonal block. Okay, I will do the eyebrows last, because that would be the most complicated. And for the final row, row number... Carpet on row... Oh, okay. On the 11th row, you want... Yes, 1 block off here. 1 block in on the straight bit. You want... How many is that, actually? Okay, 4. I thought it was 3 for some reason. Okay, so 1 block in. You want a row of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. A 1 block gap, and then another row of 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And that's the basic, that's the version of Mitzi I had for a while. And then I added the eyebrows. Alright. Alright. So now you want your polished blackstone slabs. And a half block above the 4 light blue terracotta, you want, on the bottom half of the block, you want a row of 4 blackstone. The curtains doesn't have any problems yet. Oh yeah. Crazy, 1 update's gonna take those curtains probably off. But commands are pretty simple. Glad I don't have them. And the same thing on the other side. And then on the top half of the block, to the down diagonals of them, of the eyebrows, you basically want to round off the bottom, if that makes sense. So on the top half of the blocks on the edge of the eyebrows, you want 1 and 1 and 1 and 1. And Mitzi, well, her face should look like so. Alright. And Mitzi should look like this as a final product. And then with eyes, they all look not possessed, but when blocks disappear. Oh yeah. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this episode, or this tutorial. Is my phone in my... When did I put my phone in my pocket? I don't know. Alright, so that's gonna do it for this how-to, how to build tutorial. I hope you all found it relatively simple. If not, I understand. Yes, if you didn't find it easy, I totally understand. I didn't explain it well, but I hope you guys were able to understand the tutorial, what I was trying to say. So I hope you all enjoyed this episode. If you did, hit that like button if you haven't already. Hit that subscribe button if you are new. And of course, if you do want to see more content, more of my content, hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of my future uploads or live streams. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all next time. Bye! Let me just get a good shot right there. Now let me go in between that. Bye! That was me punching, hitting the punch button.